Hello, everyone. Carolyn McGee here from carolynmcgee.com, and it is October 6th, 2019, and I am here for the weekly energy that my angels and I pulled together for you. So I gifted myself a new set of cards, the Archangel Power Tarot cards. I use them as oracle cards. I actually had the app on my phone and loved it so much that I had to go out and find the cards. So here we go. Um, the card for this week is the Knight of Michael. And I will put it back up there for you folks to see in a moment. Um, Wow, there is so much power and energy in here. The sword is out. It is the time this week to take decisive action. Last week was a little bit, actually a lot of it, about slowing down, taking things a little bit easier, decluttering, creating space, and opening up for what was coming. And this week it is going to be a full-on ride. If you notice the energy in the card here, you can see that the horse is moving quickly. There is kind of some darkness that they're moving away from, and that's what we are too. We're moving away from some of that heavier energy that we've been in the past. And the sword is out. Now, the sword is out to cut away those last cords. We all have things that we're holding on to, whether it is a person who really isn't benefiting us in the relationship, but we feel like we should still engage. It may be a business relationship that you're holding on to. It could be something that was gifted to you that you're holding on to because of the sentiment, because of the what is in your heart attached to that particular gift. You don't need to do that. This is the week to just really let go of it all. And a little tip from my angels on sentimental things, because they can take up space and really drag us down, is to take a picture of it or scan it into something. If it's, a photo that you want to hold on to, scan it, hold on to it. If it's, a picture or, an object, take a picture of it and create maybe a sentimental folder so that you always know where things are when you want to go back and review it, or when you want to bring up the memory that is associated, the love that's associated with that particular object. But you don't need to have the physical object there. Another way that we need to cut away that energy is old ideas. There's that emotional attachment. We have been conditioned by others and by ourselves to expect a certain reaction, to act a certain way, to do things maybe the way the family's always done it, or maybe it's the way that we were taught by a mentor. We are all here to bring our own unique flavor. I'm going to say that again. We are here to bring our own unique flavor to everything that we do. There's all of these beautiful concepts out there, and you may have an idea that's very similar to somebody else's, but the way you bring it out into the world is unique to you. And so by releasing the comparison to others, the I can't do this because my mentor does, I can't say this because I have a friend that does the same thing, or whatever the story is that you've got in your mind, you're emotionally attaching a significance that is not real. So for this week especially, take that sword, cut through all of that stuff, and you're not going to hear me say this very often, but use your logic. Actually, you probably will, because, like I said, I'm an engineer. We like using logic. But I want you to really dive into, does it make sense to hold on to? Is there validity to the emotion that's driving this? Now, I'm not saying that it's not important to feel the emotions. We never want to stuff them down. But is the emotion as significant as you're making it out to be? Or is it a way for your own inner resistance to hold you back from something that you really need to be stepping out into? So that is the energy this week. Wow, it is going to be a big one. Um, and just be prepared for things to shift really, really fast. When you take that step out, when you decide you're going to cut those cords that are not that are holding you back, um, then you're going to find a big, huge return of your own energy. You're going to be able to accomplish a lot more. You are going to feel lighter, and you may even look lighter. You may look like you've got more energy. You may lose some weight. It's all about bringing the energy back to you this week. So thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I am working on building up my YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe. That way you get the videos on Sunday night instead of Monday. And I will be raffling off that 30-minute session with me as soon as we reach 100 people. So thank you. Have a fabulous week, and let me know what you decide to let go of. Bye-bye for now.